First, I would like to give all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace to the Achaim that's doing this work on the four corners of the earth. I'm going to read to you Jeremiah 14:2. Judah's mourning and the guessing thereof looks like they are black until the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is grown up. Reason why I bring this up today, today I'll make a good example. On my way home, waiting on a bus and everything. I met a brother. As obviously he wasn't familiar with the scriptures at all. We was talking and everything, and we waiting on the busing or whatever, and I told him, man, that Edomite, because it's an Edomite that comes at a certain bus and bus stop at a certain time, and I guess she wasn't there today because she wasn't there at all. But anyway, this brother didn't know that, who's a Jake, like he's American Negro, which would be tribe of Judah. But, he didn't know that he was also a Hebrew Israelite, so I schooled him on some things, since, we up there talking and kicking. And he didn't know what an Edomite was, and I read to him, Genesis 25:25. That's what I end up doing, like I'm finna go to right now. So just give me a second here. Okay. I read to him because, he didn't know that so-called white people are not white, and so-called Negroes are not black. There's no such thing as black. Our skin was never black. We're different shades of brown. But let me go ahead and do this right quick. Say, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called him Esau. So I had to school him on that. And I also had to school the brother that, that he's one of the 12 tribes of Israel. I let him know that he was a Hebrew Israelite in the scriptures. By the way, through the spirit, I think he was Judah. Through the spirit, I told him, man, this place is about to be done and, done away with. And because America is done, finished. Which, like I say, I'm still rejoicing about all this stuff that's going on. Because, this place got to go. He even said spiritually, he said it felt like to him something's about to go down here. And I told him, yeah. I told him, yeah, it is. It's all in the scriptures, man. I even told him to look us up, because we're all over YouTube, all over the internet. But he said he didn't have access to that stuff. I told him, man, you need to get you a phone or something before they shut all this down, because there is going to come a time where we're no longer going to have our phones or anything that's electrical. That's going to be taken away, because everything soon is going to shut down. There won't be no more jobs neither. So I told him, try to learn much as you can, man. He had a good spirit on him. Like I said, I don't know the brother. I don't know if he's one of the elect or not. That's to Yahweh Shem Yashad. It ain't up to me. So, pretty much. And also, a lot of people still don't know, but like I said, everybody don't have internet access and all these different technology and gadgets, out here. And so he, and I think the Most High wanted me to let him know, had brought me to him, to give him that message, to tell him, like I say, I was schooling him, and, I was teaching him also about, the different nations like Ishmael. Um, I told him that the Islam thing was never us. Uh, the original people of Islam, who was Ishmael, they were never Negroes. They're a whole nother different nation, completely. And I told him we're Shemitic with different shades of brown. We were never black. We were never black, so-called black. We were never uh, African American. I even told him that Africa is named after a Edomite, a so-called white man whose name is Afroscipios Africanus. So that's named after a woman Edomite general. America is really the cousin of Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus. His cousin is America Vespucci. So it's stupid for them to even call us, so-called Negroes, African Americans. And it's really a huge diss towards us, toward Negroes, calling us African Americans. Those were two so-called white men. That's like you calling us so-called double white, and our skin is nowhere near that color of leprosy, which is color of leprosy is a curse anyway. These Edomites walking around with blonde hair, blue eyes, and any other damn color. Like I say, I mean, in the scripture, it tells you blonde hair, blue eyes, leprosy, it's not white, it's red. That's really a straight up curse. If you're not this skin tone or different shades of brown, different shades of brass, if you're, like I said, if you're not this shade of brown or dark skin brown or light skin brown or this medium complexion I have here, you're not it. At the same time, you got to be one of the 12 tribes. We are Yahweh Shem Yamashai's people, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Confusion of Face. Also that, let me see here. But at the same time, by us not following the law, statutes, and commandments, when you go back to the past, 400 to 500 years, we went off as Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, because when we were in Western Africa and coming over here is because we broke the laws of the Most High, taking up these African deities, these false idols, and that really pissed them off. Give me a second here. I want to go through something. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Let's lock you. It's just that we messed up so bad, the Most High just went ahead and got the Hamites, got the Ishmael, and had also a meeting with Esau to have them come get us out of Africa, because all three of those different nations knew that we didn't originate in the Hamite land of Africa. They know we're from Israel. They always knew. They've been knowing this for a long time. They just kept it away from us, lied to say we was this, lied to say we was that we're Negro, lied to say that we're colored. You know, I even heard something funny called Negra, not Negro, but Negra. You know, um, like I said, colored, Negro, and black. You know, black. There's no such thing as black. Okay, this beard I got, yeah, that's black, but my skin color is nowhere near black. It's brown. Okay, brown. It's brown, not black, not black. Okay, it's not black. I'm sick of this black bullshit. Black History Month is nothing but a farce. You know, giving us false history and everything. And you know, if they want to teach us something, why the hell they're not teaching us about when we took over Europe during the Dark Ages? Give us that type of history. If these school systems are going to give so-called black history, teach our kids that in the Dark Ages that they ruled Europe for 1,000 years. Teach them about the Moors of Spain. Teach them about the icons of Russia. Teach them that September Satirius. I don't know if I said his last name right, but it's September Satirius. Severius, Salaki on my part. He's a Hebrew that took over the Roman Empire. Tell that history. Quit giving our kids the same old crap. Because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these lies. Aren't you? I know I am. Because and it's like, you might as well teach them the truth, because this place about to be totally done away with. Yahweh Bashim Yamashai, he gonna make sure this place is done away with forever. Desert creatures. That's all that's gonna be left when the Lord get done with this place. Ain't nothing gonna be left but desert creatures. But not to get off topic. Also, I'm going to do Deuteronomy, 28 verses 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way when of I speak under them. There shall be see it no more again, and they yet shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. So, cause like I say, we messed up. The Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yamashai, made us forget who we were, because we messed up. By not following his laws, statutes, commandments of our best mobility, not going through our natural heritage, and that's what pissed the Most High off. So we was wrong for that. We was dead wrong for that. But now, we're getting close to the end, 2017, and this is like the year of death, destruction, diligence, and a lot of things are happening, and it seems like time is just keep going fast. It's not really slowing down. It seems like it's going extra fast. And it's just a different feel to it, which is good. Because like I said, this is the end of this place. This place is done. Finish. Which is good. It gotta go down. I want this to go down. you know, the Akim, here in America and four corners of the earth. We want this to go down, and it will go down. Like I said, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai is going to get this victory. Guaranteed. He going to get this victory. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Praise Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Also, and, the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai it's beautiful, man. Learning and still growing. I still consider myself a puppy, in this lines, even though I'm growing, which is good. Also, wanted to bring up, might as well bring this up now. I checked out a video today, and Trump got making so many enemies. This is real funny. I found out that by watching a video that Satanists and atheists actually got together to protest against Trump. I said to myself, look at this here. The way that things are going, never nothing like this happened in my lifetime. But like I say, I'm not the only one that been noticed this. Other brothers and sisters, and some sisters that's in the truth, taking this seriously. That's never been all the time, and word on the street, a lot of people is feeling this. A lot of people is feeling this. They feel like something big gonna go down. They just don't know what. Some of them, But also, I'm saying to myself, to this place, good riddance. Good riddance. Good riddance to this place, man, because it gotta go. Gotta go. And so also, let me see here. There's no light to this place at all. There is no light. Where is the light to this place? There is none. The only light that's really here is, these scriptures, the brothers that's in the truth, people that's growing in this thing, that's really taking this seriously. Some of the women that's paying attention, that's really taking it seriously, and even some of the men, some of the men that's not in Great Millstone, some guys I know, but like I say, they watching. But more people are waking up, and so this thing is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger. Which is beautiful, real beautiful. But that's all I got for now. So I'm gonna say, all honors and glories and praises due to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace to the Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.